I wanted to say is if you do things with weight loss as your goal, you may run into problems if you don't lose weight. So like if you're exercising to lose weight and you step on a scale and you haven't lost a pound, or maybe even gained a pound because maybe you build up a lot of muscle and you didn't really lose any fat or whatever it is, and then you say, oh, this isn't working, I'm going to stop. That, I think, is the worst thing to do. I really, and that's why when I work with people, I really try to say, even if they're saying to me they want to lose weight, I hear them and I say, okay, I'm hearing you and we'll whatever, but I just want you to try this, that when you're exercising, your goal is only to feel good. That's the only goal. And that way, when you exercise, if you're not feeling good, because maybe you're doing something that's a little too hard for you or you're hurting something, then you'll shift it. And if you are feeling good, you'll say, wow, this exercise is really working, I'm feeling good. But if you're always putting the emphasis on losing weight, very often people just stop exercising if they don't lose weight, which is, again, it's not, weight loss is not always a sign of health. It doesn't mean that if you lose weight, you're getting healthier, and if you don't lose weight, you're not. There are benefits to exercise no matter what your size is, and just I want to encourage you to keep doing it for the way it feels in your body and to really connect with how it feels in your body.
That's right, and that is what, I'm glad you brought that up, because it's really not okay to just never do anything to change the issues that you might be facing, because you really want to start feeling better about yourself, and that's where any changes are going to start. It's how you feel about yourself. And so I'd like to let everybody know that we're coming to you live, and I would really like it if anybody who has a question or a comment, they want to say something to us, would call in at 303-872-0503 or join us at realcoachingradio.net and join the interactive chat. So you can put your questions in any of the chat rooms. Welcome to Blog TV, Stickum Now Media, and MyRx for Living. Thank you all for joining us, especially the people who are listening on Blog TV today. We really want to encourage you to come on, talk to us, let us know how you're feeling, and let us know what your frustration might be with your particular issues that you might be having. And so we'd love to hear from you, so please do that. And Golda, why is body acceptance so important, and what are some of the fun ways that we can do to try to accept who we are as we are?
Yeah, I think body acceptance is really, 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 really important. I think it's the most important part of what I do, and I think of body acceptance as having two components, because a lot of us talk about fat acceptance and body acceptance movement. I just want to be clear, when I'm talking about body acceptance, most of the time I'm talking about us accepting our own bodies. But there is that other component of fat acceptance and body acceptance, which is, being accepted by the larger society and having more anti-discrimination laws on the books that would cover that. But I think that body acceptance and body love, since I call my business Body Love Wellness, because to me, body acceptance isn't even enough. I want you to actually love your body. So the way I go about doing that with people, it's a multi-step approach, because for some people, the way to start liking themselves and loving their bodies is sort of going through the mind. So with them, I will work more with using affirmations around accepting their bodies, like, I love my body is totally comfortable, I always look great, my body is healthy and alive, whatever kind of affirmations feel right to that person, and we'll work through that sort of more mind-centered approach. But I also do a lot of work that's sort of body-centered, because I think also in our society we're so used to sort of using our brains and talking about XYZ, and sort of we go out of our bodies a lot. I mean, I hear that a lot from my clients. I hear that a lot from other people too, that just they're not accustomed to being in their bodies, and it's something a little bit scary. It's sort of this sort of uncomfortable place to be.